This is an excellent question, since Spanish is actually the easiest language for English speakers to learn, but that doesn't mean that it's easy overall. So I think that if you ask different tutors, you would probably get different answers. But in my experience, the most difficult thing for English speakers to get used to is the verb conjugation. Because in English, we don't conjugate a lot. You say I love, you love, we love, they love. We only add an S, loves, in the third person singular form of the verb. He, she, or it loves. So we're not used to that conjugation. And it's even less in the past tense, where you would say I worked, you worked, he, she, it worked. It's all the same. So that is really hard for us to get used to when learning Spanish. And then it's kind of related to that. I've left you an example here, is that you also have to rely on the verb in Spanish to tell you two things. It's telling you who's doing the action and what the action is. And that's the reason that in Spanish, a lot of times the subject pronoun is left off. It's very common that you don't have to say I, you, he, she, it if the subject is already established, or in the case of this example sentence, leo un libro, O is only possible for the I form. So it's telling me I, and it's telling me the action of read. And I think that's just something that is very difficult for us. I like to do with my students. I like to get them used to that from the very beginning, that you need to know the pronouns, but likely in the present tense, you won't often hear them. Because later on, it's much easier when you're dealing with native speakers. It's much easier if you're looking for that verb to tell you the information that you need to know. I hope that helped to answer your question.